Wait, wait, I'm invisible. Wait, super professional. Look what a pro. Was all ready to say hello and stuff, and instead, I'm just invisible. Woo, there I am. Hi, hi, hi. I just ate a really good lunch, and you saw me make it if you were watching the stream an hour ago. It turned out super good. Not to toot my own horn, because I mean that's not any of my skill. But it's surprisingly easy to make, and you should make it and have some orange chicken because it's good. Yeah. So I don't know. I always feel badly interrupting Lolash's stream to be like, get over here and play with me. And I don't know if he feels the same way. Like, I don't know. I have no idea if he actually feels interrupted or if he's just over there waiting for me to bother him to come play with us. But I whispered him. I don't have his stream loaded because I just hurried home and booted mine up. And I whispered him that everything's going and he should come and play with me. And I have no idea if he's going to or not. I have no idea. So, we'll see. We'll see. Now, my next objective, Factorio-wise, was tuning up and designing. Like, this thing, I'm so proud of. I think it's designed so well. And I want to design something that's as equally well designed that will make lots and lots of robots for me, so I don't have to make all the robots myself. So the plan is to tear this out and replace it with a robot factory that's over-designed to this point and all like efficient and pretty and packed in a rectangle and blueprintable. So that's what I'm going to start tearing this out and replacing it with more engines. After we do some engine math. Engine math. The best part of any Factorio stream is watching me work out ratios in my head. Obviously. So, and by in my head, I mean on this scratch paper that is already covered with lots of other notes. So many notes. This game makes you wonder what we could really accomplish if one man could do all of this. I know. I don't understand why this guy wants to go back to Earth, where he is not the owner of the biggest, most successful factory in the universe. Like, look at this thing. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright. So engines take 2 lube, 2 electronic circuits, and 1 engine, and 20 seconds. 2 electronic circuits every 20 seconds is not a lot. Am I using any in the basic engine unit? No. No. He wants to get back to Earth to watch Llama Chomp on Twitch. Obviously, Ziphalon. That's what's missing from his world. Obviously. Do we have circuits? Yeah, there's like a little circuit thing here. Is it putting... It's not putting any in a box. Where are those flying robots getting them from boxes? Here. Where are those coming from? Okay, so we can just steal circuits from a box for these engines, because we don't need very many. The frame takes 3 more per 20 seconds. So we need like 5 circuits per 20 seconds. Which isn't very many. And fortunately, the engine units and the robots are like 1-to-1. Maybe I don't want to redesign this. Maybe it's good enough. Yeah, Red Moon, the belt braiding is by using different colors of belts. And look at how glorious this is. So beautiful. What are you waiting for? What's supposed to be coming down here? Red circuits. Why are you making red circuits? You have all your ingredients. What are you doing? Oh, no, you're waiting on wire? You're waiting on wire because our copper flow is not great. Because the whole copper belt is like empty. Oh. Oh no. Uxikoli Lolash is in the middle of his own stream, and I'm letting him finish up whatever it is he's finishing up before he comes over here. I hope he joins us. Yesterday he said he was planning to. But I have no way of knowing if he's going to or not. Because I'm not, like... I mean, I guess I could have a way of knowing. I could boot up his stream and listen to it and talk to him. But I don't want to interrupt what he's doing to make him come play with me. So these are being grabbed by that, so I can pull off that bit of track, and we could make a provider chest for cogs and pipes right in this little area and stop wasting all that cog and pipe output by providing them to the logistics network. I should make that smart. Smart. And wire it up. Oh, I could probably set... If I take off the wire. Can I set a logistic network condition? Great! Oh, I can only set one, though. I want 2. I want to get the cogs and the pipes into the logistic network. I guess we could pull pipes here? Move this power pole back a bit. I'm sad I can't pull them both off with one arm. How many pipes do we want in the logistic network? 100? You know what we could do? You know what we could do? We could do, if pipes are fewer than cogs, then oh, no we can't. I want two conditions. I want to grab pipes if there are fewer pipes than cogs, and I want to grab cogs if there are fewer cogs than pipes, and it won't let me. So let's just have 200 pipes in the logistics network. 200 seems like a lot. Oh, except this one's doing cogs. Oh, there are already 2,000 cogs in the logistics network. I guess I don't need to grab them from here then. And 200 pipes? How are pipes? What's happening? Oh, there's already a chest here. That's not a logistics system chest. I don't know what's going on. Add a green wire to it. The problem is, I want it to check the logistic network for two things. I don't want to... If I add a green wire, it's only checking this chest. I want it to check the whole logistic network. It's okay. That'll fill up with cogs if the logistic network ever gets low on cogs. This will fill up with pipes because it will fill up with pipes. I should make my robots faster. They are not particularly fast. Right, but we were making robot frames. That was the whole point of this enterprise. What else do they need? They need batteries. Oh, that's why I was going to redesign this. Was so that these could get batteries. Because we don't have a good source of batteries for the logistics network. I'm not pulling these off anywhere and storing them when there's excess, am I? Batteries. Less than 100? 200? How many batteries do we want? 200. And I only want you to pick up batteries. I think that's the only thing on that line, but it's still the only thing I want you to pick up. Oh, I brought sulfur down because I was going to make batteries. That's why this line is here. I also need iron and copper. So if I want this thing to be self-contained like this thing, it's only going to use 5 green circuits per 20 seconds, which is way less than one factory. So we'll ship in green circuits, but everything else we'll make on site. Let's set up batteries. How many batteries do I need? I just need... What if we set this up to fully consume 1 green circuit board output and make it all into robots as fast as one factory can output green circuits. Or maybe as fast as one factory can make copper wire, because that'll be the limit. Alright, I'm going to build it over here so that can keep working. And then I'll tear this apart and blueprint it in that space. So how wide is this space? We'll probably need an iron and a copper feed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 spaces across. That's how much room we have to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, those are my boundaries. Character logistic slots. And then I'll be able to delete this and print the new thing in there. Okay. So we're going to leave, what, like 3 rows to bring supplies down? And what supplies do we need? We need iron for the engines. We need, like, the tiniest bit of iron for the engines. We need, or steel. Tiny bit of steel for the engines. We need iron for all this stuff, and we need copper for the wires and the batteries. We need lube and sulfur. We need, like, basically everything. You have 10 minutes until the Spanish test of doom. Good luck on your Spanish test of doom, Corbin. I wish you luck. How can I pull down? I guess we could use undergrounds, right? I won't be able to put stuff back that I'm not using. So I should use. Well, let's pull down all of the supplies that we want. So that's easy. Iron's here. I want steel to come this way. So I want to split it there. Yellows are fine for that. This one needs reds. I don't have enough reds. character logistics slots are done. Great. I want my robots to go faster. If we pull this one off with the splitter there, we can send it down. Nope. I'm gonna have to pull out a power pole. How did I do this one without... Oh, there's no power pole in that lane. That's how I got it out, without pulling down a power pole. So many iron gear wheels. Robots, bring me gear wheels. Come to me, robots. Where are the gear wheels stored? Robots, you're not very fast. Lead me to gear wheels. There they are. Just kidding. Just kidding, I got them myself. Just kidding, robots. Don't bring them to me anymore. You know what do bring me, though? Do we have these in the logistics network? I don't even know. Bring me splitters and underground belts and these things. Bring me those. That's what I want. What are you even looking at? The belt loops? Adelac, the belt loops are an experimental design that Lolash came up with the last time we were playing. And they are magnificent. The idea is that if you design your bus with these loops, the bus redistributes along its length. So you can add stuff at any point, and it'll work its way all the way back down the bus. And you can take stuff from any point, and it will sort of like deplete the bus evenly instead of making a bottleneck where I'm using all the copper at one point and no copper's ever getting past it. It sort of spreads the load along the bus. Cargo size, go. What do these need? They need underground belts. What do these need? They need iron plates. Well, I can steal iron plates from here. So I'm gonna like loot this loop of iron plates, and look how the gap in the supply, it distributes itself along the bus and refills. What if I need more than one full lane of copper? That's the downside, is this thing takes a lot of space, and if we need to run another lane of copper, that is a downside. That doesn't reach all the way out. Okay. So I think what I want to do for this particular build is I want to merge the copper and the iron lines. Because that's how I want to feed it to the batteries. And I don't think the other stuff that uses one or the other is going to use it fast enough to care. And then we'll pull this line out there. The steel supply. And then what else do I need? I need to grab liquids. Which... Hey, Tamagia. Which I've just clogged up with all of this business. I can't get the liquids out. There's no room to, like, pipe off that pipe. Oh, we could stick this further down, though. Right? And then if I pull these, that connects up to that. And then I can pipe this underground. How far can I pull you? Rah. This thing's hard to walk on.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Reza Darkside, welcome back to the Bearded Council. Thank you, Reza. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your 3 months in a row. Appreciate you, sir. Chat, let's load up with some cookie hearts for Reza. Make the love I feel felt by all. I need some undergrounds. Here and there. And then I can stick this there, and we're getting lube. Alright, so that's all of our supplies. We have sulfur coming in, we have lube coming in, we have iron and copper, and we have steel. Vizioner, no, it's not sub-only chat. It's just a very high portion of subs who are hanging out and chatting. My tubes are lubed. Who's damaging my turret? No! Ah! The other flaw in this design for the main bus is you can't run along it as easily. I think I'm watching Lolash's chat, and he just linked my channel over there. I think he's coming. What? That thing has bigger range than my turrets? Rude. The only person who gets to kill my turrets is me. It's me. I'm the person who kills my turrets, not you. Not you, bugs. Oh, the problem is ammo. What's the gray area above the belt? That's like floor tile, so we run a little bit faster along the tile. Here he comes. It's coming. He's here. Hi, Lashlings. Welcome. I'm so excited to have my multiplayer player back. But it was a rock? Yeah. That's right, Uxikoli. I've never killed a turret with a gun. Because that would be silly. You can just pick them up. Of course that was a rock. Obviously, a rock. Hi, Lolash. Is this one empty? That one's empty. Pull it up. Is this one empty? Pull it up. That one still has 4,000 resources. That one still has 459. Alright. Can you have robots refill and ammo on the turrets? I don't actually... You should be able to. I don't know if you can. Seems like a thing that should be allowed. You're here! Hi. Hi.
Hi.
I have a really hard time playing Factorio by myself after playing it with you, so I'm so glad that you're coming today.
Well, I haven't made my mind up yet.
Oh. Oh. But come play with me.
When you put it like that. Yeah, right. I'll come hang out. Not for long today,
okay.
Llama.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
that yesterday I kept you awake way too into the sun time.
Yeah. Yeah, you did, and I had a huge day, and I am very tired, and just finished. I'm about to launch a rocket.
Oh, really? You're about to win the game.
Yeah, well, I'm building the components for the rocket at the moment, but yeah, I'm close.
Sweet.
I'm close, which is exciting. I've never done it before.
Yeah, me neither.
How's our bus doing? I'm loading into Tungle and stuff. by the
We
way.
need copper. Like, the copper flow is really low. But
Alright, yep.
otherwise, it's performing basically how we expect. I mean, we wanted to do longer links, I think, next time.
And wider links. We wanted to
Yeah.
go 3 spaces in the middle and like 3 times as long.
Yeah, it's holding up quite well. I'm doing another design, so I want to do a robot frames area,
Okay.
and I'm getting that set up right now.
The pipe
Mm-hmm.
thing that I started that feeds into the engines
Yeah.
is actually a really good starting point for robot frame construction
Yep.
because it's got everything you need for the basic engine.
So, yeah. So I'm working right next to that because my plan is to, like, I want to do the whole thing from scratch, like I did the Blue Science. That was such a rewarding experience that I want
Yes.
to do another thing. So I've just fed in my 5 resources: my acid, my lubricant, my iron, copper, and steel, and I'm going to see if I can get that rolling as fantastically as the other one went.
I built a processing unit construction facility on my stream today.
Yeah, all the way from
I'm
green up to blue.
Greens, reds, and blues in the same area.
If you remember how it goes, that would be an awesome thing to add to our bus. Or, that would be an awesome thing to just add in here. Because we're about ready to need those. So I've been doing researches. We've got a few robots flying around, and I've been doing researches to upgrade them while I work on building their frames over here.
Oh, okay. You didn't use any of the resources that I left in the chest for you.
I have only played for like half an hour.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because we were making orange chicken this morning, and it came out really well.
Was it delicious?
It was, it was good. I took it over to the school and fed all of the people at the school, and by all of I mean like 4, but they all really liked it.
Hey, we have logistics slots now.
Yeah, yep. I've been doing I've been upgrading all the robot stuff because we're starting to use robots.
Excellent. Well, I have set up the things that I would like in my inventory. The robots are very slow at the moment.
Yeah.
um,
So we need like batteries. How many? Don't these things take batteries? Why did I think I needed batteries over here? Oh, the robot frames do. So I need 2 batteries per 20 seconds. Probably 1 battery factory is fine.
yes. Yeah, it definitely is.
Can this come down? I think I have these inputs on the opposite sides of where I want them. I think I want the copper and the iron over here. Because the first thing I want to do is make wire.
Makes sense. So I am going to. Did we start red belt production anywhere, or
The robots keep bringing me splitters and underground belts, so there's got to be red belts being built somewhere.
I don't think we actually have the belts being built. We have splitters being built.
How do you build splitters without belts? Don't they take... Oh, they take yellow splitters
Yeah.
as a resource.
Are you being brought red splitters?
I am being brought red splitters by the robots. I set a logistics slot to bring me 50 of them, and they keep shuffling them to me.
From where?
I don't know. They're just bringing them to me.
We don't have red. You know what they're doing? They're bringing the ones that I had in my inventory.
Oh, because you put them in a provider chest.
A storage chest, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Right. Okay, well then I'm just going to have to make a bunch myself.
I am slightly less confused now.
I need circuits and gears. Fortunately, we have gears. Okay, good.
Okay, so... This thing... The robots catch me off guard. Every time. That they fly over here.
How so?
They just, like, they surprise me. I'm not used to seeing them. And they just, like, show up and hand me things. And I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Oh, robots, okay. It just, like, my brain is not ready to process that robots happen.
You'll get over that.
Yeah. Maybe what I want is I want this to be sideways. Do we have red circuits on the logistics network? I'm going to turn on my slot for them and see if I get brought them by robots.
I don't believe we have any red circuit overflow. We have, like, perfect red circuits for blue science, and that's it.
Okay, so that's the only place we're making them. We're not storing them.
Nope. So, I'm going to extend our bus north.
What are the chances of dual streaming to YouTube? That's an interesting question, Dendrilza. I mean, Twitch has been very good to me. So, like, I have some loyalty. And also, when I've looked at YouTube streams, the community's just not the same as Twitch. And those are my major hangups. Also, like, the experience of talking to chat would be broken up a lot if I had Twitch chat in one spot and YouTube chat in the other, and was, like, responding to different people at the same time. Like, I feel like that would be very schizophrenic. And I don't know if I like that. Do you have thoughts on that, Lolash?
So YouTube streaming, which is, like, new, Twitch is the premier streaming platform, frankly, and, like, YouTube isn't offering me anything that Twitch is either not offering or, like, is offering but at a lower quality. Like, Twitch is just better. Maybe one day that will change, but for now, for me, Twitch is just better.
Yeah, and I mean, the complaints about, like, network stability at Twitch are reasonably justified compared to YouTube, I think. But all of the other stuff that Twitch does to support streamers, YouTube isn't doing. The reason I checked out YouTube at all when they launched their gaming service is because YouTube already has a huge viewer base that there are way more people who know YouTube exists than know Twitch exists. And being able to tap into that would be really beneficial. Except, like, if the rate of return, like, people who are on Twitch and like Twitch and support Twitch streamers, and, like, I think probably 100 YouTube watchers is maybe worth one Twitch viewer as far as, like, community is concerned. So maybe that actually doesn't matter.
I don't know. I quite enjoy streaming on Twitch. I like the community I've got on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to really swap. Or like, and dual streaming for me as well is a technical issue.
Yeah.
So there's that, I guess. I really want to set up red belt construction as well.
All right. So if I am getting how many green circuits per second am I going to output? I'm outputting 2 wires. I'm outputting 4 copper cable per second, which is letting me do
1 circuit a second.
It's 3 cable per circuit. Math, no. No. From a business standpoint, streaming on YouTube is strictly better. I don't know that that's true.
I disagree thoroughly.
Yeah, I mean, the community
Unless
is
you're
a
a
huge part, and that connection is a huge part of what I do on Twitch, and I don't think that exists on YouTube. And I don't want to split my attention between 2 chat rooms. Is the reason I don't want to dual stream. So I want to pick one. And you know, like if I'm looking at I need to make money doing this so I can keep doing it, I don't think YouTube is the clear choice at all. All right, this seems to be doing like pulses of 2. Like, I don't know how to count this. It's making a lot. I could probably feed. I'm going to say I can feed 4 robot frame machines out of these green circuits. Oh, do the robots themselves take more circuits?
Yes.
They do. That's what they are.
They either require green or red circuits.
Yeah, they're a frame and 2 circuits, either green or red, depending on which type.
Yep.
Are people going to switch to YouTube for streaming? Maybe. I can't say no for sure, but let me give you this argument for no. When you think of like how to quickly portray to someone the cancerous internet community that leaves really stupid remarks on things, the first thing you say is YouTube comments. That's not the community I want to stream for. It's just not. That's not where I want to live.
I'm 100% with you on that one. Need more. I need to set up a logistics slot for cogs, I think.
Oh, what if I just run this once down the middle and both sides pull off of it? Duh. Duh, 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 duh. Sometimes I am dirt.
So I am setting up a little red belt producer. And trying to keep it as compact as possible. So I'm building it in a bit of a cheeky way.
I like cheek. That's it for batteries, right? They just need sulfur and iron and copper.
Passive provider chest. That's what we should be outputting anything to now, shouldn't we? Is passive provider.
If we want to store it on the logistics network, if you're not dumping it right into being made into something else.
These are just red belts, so. It's all sad we can't run big power cables down the middle of our.
Alright, batteries are being made.
Main bus.
I'm just gonna do this the opposite direction. Oh, did you see that I did the substation research? We have substations now. We can substate things.
Did not see that we had substation research.
Yep. Okay. Batteries. So if I'm making red circuits...
Yes.
That's green circuits and wire.
And plastic.
And plastic. Oh, no. Did I make plastic on site with the last red circuits?
Yep.
I did. We shipped it in.
Did we?
Yeah.
Where did we ship it in from?
It comes like all the way across the bus.
Oh, right, because we were making plastic at the refinery.
Yeah, but I want to make plastic here, right? We don't have petroleum gas on the bus yet, do we?
No, I don't think so.
And plastic is made of petroleum gas and coal. We also don't have coal on the bus. I think that's why we shipped the plastic. Yeah, we're just going to have to request our chest plastic. Over to here. I think we're not going to make enough, or we're not going to use enough.
I just realized I can shrink this down by a considerable margin, so I'm going to.
Will this be enough? I should probably do math instead of what I am doing. But that's never stopped me before. Why would it stop me now?
Really, math llama.
I know, especially like if I want this design to be good and I want to be proud of it like the last one. I should really math. But I can't bring myself to do it. If I end up looking at the design when it's done and saying, "Oh no, I need more whatever," then I will math. Request plastic. Put plastic in red circuit maker. Are my robots flying? Is that chest up there with plastic? A provider? Great. Okay. And so I want this to output to... Maybe we'll long arm it. And then this can short arm. And they reach the same row. Great. We'll sort out power later. Okay, now steel for pipes. And iron for gear wheels. I really should math. I am likely to regret not mathing. Oh, no, it's iron for pipes, isn't it? The steel just goes directly to engines.
Yeah, sure. I'm not sure. I guess so. Yep, we got red belt being made. It's not being made like super quickly, which is probably a good thing. Like, I've deliberately set it up so that it's not being rush built. Because that would just suck huge quantities of iron when we don't really need like that much, do we?
Any plans for trains yet? We don't have any trains in this map yet, but that's like once we get our logistics network running smoothly and automatically creating its robots, the next thing I want to do is trains.
I think I would like to do trains this map as well. And trains would be fun.
Yeah, trains are a good time.
Oh, we've got electric furnaces now. I'd forgotten about that. Don't we?
Yeah. You've started one of the electric furnace places. Embankments, whatever, I don't know what to call them. You've started one of the electric furnace thingies over in our regular smelting area, and I've used electric furnaces up at the tiny iron mine. The itsy bitsy iron mine.
The itsy bitsy iron mine?
What if we do this?
Hey, Llama, can I break?
Uh-huh.
Just immediately.
Yes, I'm totally okay with you breaking whatever you want to break.
Oh, so our issue is actually copper throughput. We don't have enough copper ore coming in.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to start being trains soon.
Oh, there's that huge chunk of copper to our northeast, right?
Would be to set up a station for that.
Well, we don't have to. We can just run a belt.
Mm-hmm. Why am I splitting this? What was I doing? Why did I think this
Why
was where
is there a
I wanted
bottleneck on blue science, Llama?
What?
Why is there a bottleneck on blue science?
I don't know. Is my blue science not making blue science fast enough?
Yeah, it is an issue with red circuits. Possibly. It's an issue with copper wire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's copper. Of course it's copper. Can we make super armor yet? Can I make... Yeah! Power armor. Oh, we need processing units, and we need to go kill aliens.
We need to... So we need to get a processing unit lab up, but we also need to get copper running. And like getting copper running is actually pretty critical, because right now our bus is struggling.
Yeah. Copper is definitely a priority
So
item.
we have a bunch of stone in our in storage, right?
Yeah. Should be down at the bottom by the smelter.
I am going to start crafting a ton of rail.
Okay.
Can we research? There was a thing that I was going to say that we research. Now I've forgotten what it is. So just research something else.
What did you want to do? Like, what was the goal that you had in mind when you wanted to research something?
No, I've exoskeleton. I would like an exoskeleton.
Yeah. Basic
Because
exoskeleton
running
is
around-
the next thing we're doing.
running around faster.
Yeah.
Is a thing that I would like to do. I believe you can fit the basic exoskeleton in basic modular armor.
Can Red? No, come on. Power poles, why? Why are you exactly the wrong size to be useful? Their footprint is terrible.
Our stone mine's completely dry, so we just have...
Next, I want.
These are only wooden chests.
4 of engines. Yeah. They are terrible wooden chests. Ah! I didn't want to ride it. I'm so bad at walking near our belt without accidentally getting on it.
Okay, I'm manufacturing, like, a bunch of rail.
I got stuck.
Should be enough for us to set up our first train station and train stop.
Okay. I was going to make more assembly machines. And you, assembly machines, are going to make engines. Go. I can use copy, and I didn't.
We need copper throughput. We need copper ore. Oh, iron output is excellent. Our copper output sucks. You know, one of the issues with copper output,
What's that?
we're still not using a red belt. Like, I know that the copper isn't making it into the bus, but we're not using a red belt on the copper bus, which means that the balancing act is slower.
Yeah, but I mean, it is already pretty balanced out to the end, and still has huge gaps in it. I mean, that is something we'll want to upgrade very soon.
I'm going to start working on it. While I wait for these rails to craft.
My brain is not braining as good on this build as it did on the Blue Science. It doesn't feel as tight and well put together. Makes me sad. Once I get it built, maybe I'll see if there's places where I can make it a little bit better.
We can make express things now.
The blue?
Mm-hmm. Express underground belts don't require lubricant. They just require gear wheels and fast underground belts.
So we could make that without lubricant and just run everything underground all the time and only grab it where the little hoods are. Why are you prioritizing this one?
Now we have the appropriate lubricant.
Send
I
some
could
that
I
way.
could make.
What if I make this arm slow on purpose?
That's a lot of robot factories.
Yeah, we're gonna make robots like we're gonna make some robots. For
We're
real.
gonna make all the robots. In my single player playthrough that I've been playing without you, which makes me sad, but I've been doing it. I didn't have robots.
Oh. How did you
Literally
do that?
zero robots. I just didn't build any robots ever.
That seems not as fun as having robots.
I enjoyed the having to manipulate things manually. Maybe I am weird. Is that attack it's here, Llama? Did you get it?
How did it get? We're in the ocean. There's no way it got to here. What?
We have turrets on our western side.
No, but I was standing here the whole time. That's no defense. I obviously am bad at perception checks. So I don't know why me standing here felt like a reason they shouldn't have gotten in there. Because it's not.
Can we increase the number of logistics slots we have?
Yeah, sounds great. Alright, lubricant. Make electric engines.
I'm really pleased with my little ammo facility design.
Is there a way?
My little ammo facility design doesn't draw off the bus. It is the bus.
It's inserted between the smelters and the bus.
No, it's actually if you look at the chain, the furthest right copper chain link, it's part of the bus. Silly.
Oh yeah, it's in there. Because it grabs from the steel.
Yeah.
That's genius.
I have almost.
Do you think we could do batteries in the bus the same way?
What do you mean?
If we put the battery factories with the steel bus going under them, and they were grabbing up from the copper and down from the iron, could we make batteries in the middle of the bus?
Yeah, probably. Can't see why not.
Okay.
The copper bus is fully upgraded beside the undergrounds, which I am making more of as we speak.
Lube engines, green circuits, outputs.
Copper bus is fully upgraded.
Awesome. Could we put speed modules in the blue science makers? They're not the problem. The problem is that the whole blue science area isn't getting enough copper.
I have 330 straight rail and 40 curved rail on me, so we can probably set up a train if we wanted to.
Oh, the robots themselves are really fast.
What do you mean?
The frames take 20 seconds to make, but upgrading a frame to a robot is super quick.
Yeah, I know. I make the robots in inventory.
Yeah.
I would rather just pick up green or red circuits and make them in inventory than have a production facility dedicated to it, because you would need like 30 robot frame makers or something stupid
Yeah.
to provide a consistent output, and that's just silly. Like, do we need that many robots, Llama?
Yes. We need so many robots. I can't even express my need for robots. I need infinity robots. I
Well,
want.
you can't have infinity.
If our arrows black out the sun, I want to build my factory in the shade with robots. That's.
That's what you want to do.
Uh huh.
One of our blue inserters has been damaged.
Why? Why are they in here fighting in the middle of our base again? Where are they?
There must be a base to our west that we haven't seen. We've got a radar. We should be able to see them. Get him?
You can rotate the factories. Yeah, you can only rotate the factories after you select something that requires a liquid input. Yeah, it's a little bit wonky.
I'm going to start our railway way away from our base, by the way.
Okay.
I'm going to start my railway here.
Llama, why didn't you just put that under? Shh. I didn't want to put it under. Do we want more logistics slots or faster robots?
Probably faster robots. Power armor at some point. So I'm running a track east to west. You can see it.
Yeah.
I'm going to run this over towards the copper.
How am I going to get this factory in on this goodness? Poorly. Oh, Llama. Come on, man.
I have a new toy that you'll probably want to play with as well.
What's that?
Well, you hate trees, right?
Yeah, trees are jerks.
And I also hate trees, and I have a new thing that you will like.
Is it a Tree Murderer 9000?
It is basically a Tree Murderer 9000. Yeah, that's.
I've always wanted a Tree Murderer 9000.
Fairly representative of its intended use. I don't have enough iron on me. Seriously?
Pipes. Gears. Pipes. Gears. 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 And then that goes there. Yes, yes. Solved. Oh no, not solved. This one needs...
choo-choo.
Why did I think I had solved this? What was the name of the machine from Fern Gully? Oh, this game is so anti-Fern Gully. It's very, very not Fern Gully.
Which is sad because Krista was one of my favorite protagonists ever.
Alright, what if we... There's gotta be a shenanigan here that will shenanigate this into existence in a way that I like. That's not it.
Trains! I want a train. Slurpy, slurpy, slurp. Two of you.
Is this it? This might be it. Oh my gosh, this is the opposite of the beauty and genius that was the other one. This one is, like, mad stupid.
Hey Llama, where are all our engines?
I don't know. Aren't they over there in the engine facility? I didn't break that yet. Yeah, you're standing right next to the box.
Yeah, I'm standing right next to the box because I just found them.
Yeah, they're over there. They're still there. It's fine.
We have a train. We have a train.
This was not exactly the efficient use of space that I had intended it to be. But, you know, it exists. And it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I think that all of my things can grab all of my other things. Probably. Right? Because we just put a blue grabber there. And we put a blue there. And a red there. Yeah, we got this. Oh, it's okay. It's not pretty. But it works. Which is probably, there's a joke there if you're the sort of person who makes jokes about not pretty things.
Not you, Llama. Mm-mm. Very pretty.
I am very pretty. Like a princess.
Hey, train.
I've done it. What did I even gain by doing this? Do you want to come see my weird belt splitter underground disaster that I made? Because it's...
You do?
It's pretty abominable. And I would love to explain the reasoning about why I made it, because I'm going to forget in like 3 minutes. And I'm just going to look at it and go, who? Why? No! Who did this?
Yeah, I will join you in just a moment. Right, that's so okay. I'm coming.
It really is like an abomination.
Okay,
But I think it works. Okay, so do you see this area where I'm walking right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So because of where the pipe factory and the gear factory are, I couldn't get the pipes and the gears into this engine factory that I'm bumping into right now. They couldn't go in. And so I fed the pipes underground and up to a T-junction, which is like, they're supposed to T-junction with the gears to get fed to all the factories. But I had to send a little bit over here to get grabbed into the first factory. Because I couldn't fit the... Oh no, wait! I didn't need to split that at all. This can go up and around. That's less ugly than it was before. But I had to send it backwards to get to this first factory before it could go around to the other ones.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's...
Middle factory's missing plastic? No, the only one that needs plastic is this one, and it's got a little requester chest there. Are you guys doing? You're not getting your batteries or your steel or your green circuits.
So we're near done.
Oh, I thought I was done.
Oh. You are not done.
Where are my batteries going? Ew. Odd number of red underground belts.
I'm making a train depot, or I'm starting to make a train depot, or what I imagine a train depot is.
Okay.
So
One blue inserter missing from engine factory? Oh yeah, right there. If you're gonna have no perception check and play video games, the trick is to play them on Twitch, where everyone has perception checks for you. Because my goodness, I've made some mistakes that have been caught by keen-eyed viewers.
how many different types of train do you think we're going to have? One for each of the 3 resources that we're going to need. So one oil, one copper, one.
That's a fine question. I mean, if we just set up the railroad properly, it will support as many different train types as we want. Uh-oh, stuff's breaking.
I'm a long way away.
We're losing turrets. I'm a long way away, too. Run past the ammo chests and stock up.
Oh, man. Okay, so you want to see my fancy new anti-tree system?
Yeah. Ooh. It seems effective. Is it hard to aim? It looks hard to aim.
No, not particularly.
Oh, I don't have enough stuff to make any gun turrets. I have brought ammo. I can resupply the gun turrets, but I think we will need more gun turrets.
May have shot one of our pump jacks a bit.
I'm sure it was a rock.
Oh, llama. Llama, llama, llama. I'm building a couple more turrets.
One time I shot a rock. Do you have ammo?
Yeah, I got plenty.
Okay. Alright, I don't have the materials to build turrets, so I'm going to go get back to work on robot frames.
Okay. How much ammo did you put in them? 100 in each.
Yeah, I just stocked them right up. Enough that I'll forget that they exist, because we won't have to restock them frequently enough. That's my goal when I add ammo to things. To set myself up for future failure. It's important.
It's very important.
Alright, so I'm gonna shift these factories to the right by 1. And that will let me feed the steel battery belt underneath them. Well, that's just a steel belt. Aha! I've told you my plans, which are to add batteries to that belt. Picked them all up. You were making these, and you were flipping over. Does it copy the rotation state when I copy? Nope.
So there's a reasonably large base, directly east of the location where we're going to be doing the new copper thing.
Okay.
So we'll need to do something about that at some point. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know what I shouldn't have done? I shouldn't have fed that whole belt all full of steel, since it was supposed to attach to the battery belt. Is there enough room here to do a proper junction? Oh. Yes. No. No, there is not. Pipes, why? Why do you have to be pipes? Pipes, you're the worst.
I'm gonna call it the lawnmower.
Wait, what am I doing? I had enough room to go under that pipe. What? I am bad at brain.
Well,
Ah! What? I got bit.
yeah, we just lost a radar station.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It got eaten.
You know that radar station right next to where you're working?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Yeah.
It was too beautiful to live.
We're gonna need another 5.
I want this to be prettier. I mean, this whole thing fits in such a nice footprint if I can tuck this in a little. Can I put the pipe... More logistic speed. Oh, that needs purple. More...
Purple science.
Insert or stack size bonus?
Purple science.
Oh. Sorry, I just overwrote your purple science that you started because I'm dumb.
That's right. We'll do insert a stack size bonus. It takes like 2 seconds.
There's got to be a way. If I turn this...
So did you know our refineries are completely shut off because we have 2.5k petroleum gas sitting in tanks doing nothing?
That's a lot of petroleum gas.
Oh, that is.
That's not how I want that to work. What about this? Is that how I want that to work? Yeah. Yeah. Solved.
Salt?
Yeah. Now I just go eat the steel down here until the batteries come down.
Llama.
Yeah.
We have trains.
Yay, trains! Okay. There are things here without power. There are things here without lights. Lights. We need to put lights down at this beacon of progress. Well, those were outputs. Well, your inputs now.
Alien technology.
My light, though. What? Still missing the blue arm thing? That's a different factory than the one that was missing the blue arm thing before. It's a brand new missing blue arm. I mean, it might have been the one you meant the first time, but I found a different one when you said that. Because I did add a blue arm to a factory. Oh no, I am the worst. Where can I fit 2 more inside this footprint? Are you making? You're not getting green circuits. Pooh! Aliens, stop attacking my base. I want to solve problems, not fight you. Oh, is that's the new turrets, right? They're fine.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
So I have to pull these power poles so I can put more input inserters. More inputs. That doesn't do me any good. No, it's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine, it's terrible. This has to go around. We can't use underground belts. Because I want to. Hey, Master Ninja. Somehow get green circuits in on the same line that frames come out. They just have to go out the same direction the green's going in. Like, that's not impossible. It's not even hard. Green frames. La 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 la. I really don't want to take my footprint past. Oh, it already goes past. This lane's already used. So I can do... We can just splitter this. That is an awful lot of red circuits sitting here doing nothing. I wonder... This isn't going to use a ton of green circuits. I have an idea. We're going to smart insert only green, which will be plenty for these guys to use.
We keep getting attacked.
It's in that same spot. I don't know where they're coming from.
Remember how copper was being a little bit of an issue?
Yeah, it's like gone now.
We don't have copper. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
We're smelting in like 3 to 7 furnaces at any given time. In saying that, there's a bunch stored in a storage chest, but still.
I need these to come in on the other side. Oh no, I can't output onto this line. Yes, I
Output
can.
onto what?
I have a line that's using both lanes for stuff.
Pretty good looking base, Mama.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it in general. Alright, here's what I need is I need a bunch of undergrounds. And we just keep going under the output arm. We don't have to go under that output arm. And then we just move all the output arms back one. And then we can reach our outputs out to a third.
We're losing...
Why are they in my base? Jerks. Where are they?
Chewing on belts.
Yeah, they chewed on our... I don't think they destroyed anything, did they? Maybe the robots already fixed it.
Yeah, they were repairing it. That's all they're repairing it. So, okay, alright. We're out of repair kits. We need to make some repair kits. Electronic circuits, iron gear wheels. We should automate that at some point to stick into the... Actually, Llama,
What?
you know your fancy science facility that you're super proud of?
Yeah.
That'd be super cheeky.
What?
I'm gonna be super cheeky.
What are you gonna do? It's okay, I blueprinted it. I'm not even mad. What's wrong with it? Are you stealing green circuits from it?
Yep.
You won't be able to put an arm in there. I guess you could put an underground belt and stick the arm in between. Oh, you're stealing it from up there. Oh yeah, that's great. But if our copper ever comes back and there's a problem with blue science, it's going to be that thing's fault.
Okay. All right. I'm willing to accept responsibility for
Thank you, Astralstorm.
On the upside, I'm now pumping repair packs directly into our logistics network
All right.
with a very simple little machine that's drawing from existing belts. So
Hey, repair packs into logistics network sounds great. That sounds like the best thing
if
ever.
if you ever need repair packs, there's going to be 7 stacks of them. There you are, alien technology finished. Personal roboport.
Sure. And we still need, like, blue things and alien artifacts to make them.
Yeah, I'm going to work on blue things very soon, but we need to get this copper issue sorted out. I have the train station is set.
Our favorite question got asked in the chat. Do you want to
Oh.
describe your chain linky thing because it was your brainchild and it's genius, or do you want me to describe it? I love answering the question because I feel really smart, but it was your idea.
Well, I am super defensive. Like a lot of people are like, it doesn't work, and I disagree with them.
Yeah.
But
it
I'm
has
super
strengths and
defensive on it.
weaknesses, and that can be acknowledged, and that's okay.
So why don't you take this one?
Okay.
And
So the
you can-
notion behind this thing is we're paying width, right? We're spending a lot of width. This could be 3 lanes wide if it were a traditional bus, and instead it's 9. But what we're gaining is if I stand here and eat, if I stand If I stand here and eat up all this iron, you can see that it's not going to kill production in either direction because the belt refills itself from both ends. Due to all these splitters, it's constantly rebalancing the load all the way down the belt. Another feature is you can add resources at either end. Like we're adding iron here, iron plates. And those iron plates will go back and feed iron to the beginning of the belt as well. It's bi-directional as a bus, and it balances itself constantly throughout the length. The downside is it takes a long time for the belt to charge up and fill all the way up from one end to the other because each loop only gets half as much stuff as the previous loop until the loops are saturated. But I think the benefits are worth that cost. Green circuits are not coming down because we don't have any. All the copper is going into batteries. Our copper problem is halting a lot of our little production facilities right now.
So I ran some stone brick along the inside of where our main bus is going to go north. So everything on the inside of this is on the inside of the existing bus. Do you want to come up and see my train station?
I do. We should really, really stick some copper back on the bus very soon. I know that's kind of what the train is for.
Yeah, that's the idea, is there?
So are you...
So...
Those copper feeds are really cool. Like that's... Or not copper, the coal...
Coal feeds.
Yeah. I almost wanted to do requester chests that ask for wood. So anytime we use the bots to deforest, they'll go fuel the trains.
That's only going to help so much time, though. Like,
yeah,
for so long. Whereas this is a more permanent solution.
Yeah,
and that
yeah,
doesn't
absolutely.
have to be coal. I'm mining that off this extra coal.
So do you have... Is this where the trains are loaded or unloaded?
This is the depot, so this isn't necessarily where they are loaded or unloaded. This is...
This is where
like,
they sit when they're not out being trains?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the, like, refueling station / home of the,
Yeah.
the things. And we can expand it. Like, every one of these branches can then branch again,
Yeah.
and then branch again, and then
So-
branch again, if necessary.
So one of the things that I've been thinking about with trains is if we want to, it might be a good idea later when we care about more and more and more train throughput. We might want to have the lines only go one direction. Right, so we would run 2 lines down where you're driving this train right now.
Either that,
And they could go out on the left and back on, or out on the top and back on the bottom.
Either that, or you need buses, which are literally just this. Instead of having... This is something... I don't know if this is something that you have in America, but in Australia, a lot of our train networks are single rail, but they have these all the way along the single rail. And it means that, if trains are coming at each other, the train that gets here first pulls into the side and the other train goes past.
I wonder how smart the trains are with the signals, if they will know to do that or not.
Well, it's easy to check.
Yeah, I guess you just put up a bunch of signals and test it.
So if you want to grab one of the other trains...
Do you have stations down at that end to send them to?
No, but I can place a station right here.
What's he named?
Well, it's not top, bottom, or middle.
So it's Flank Monkey? Flak Monkey?
Flak Monkey.
Or is it Petrea? I sent a train. Don't get run over.
I did not have the signal set up correctly yet.
Oh, okay. I sent it too soon.
Yep. I'm going to back this bad boy up and see if the signals are working, though. Okay, so technically, he can't go... Oh, hang on. No.
You're going to want the repeater signal thing, right?
Chain signal? Yeah, probably.
So the top track, like this track here, is linked to the section after with the, whatever they're called, chain signals?
No, you should be able to do it without chain signals. I'll have to think about this.
All right, yeah. I mean, let me know. Let me know if you've got it running. I want to see it work. I do think you need chain signals though, because the middle section, the straight section, needs to know if there are any trains past it, so the other trains know to drop down and wait. All right, so we had a question while we were talking about trains. Oh, somebody missed the explanation of the bus because of lag. So the short version of the bus is we're trading width, right? This bus could be 3 lanes wide, instead it is 9. And we're gaining that it's bidirectional and self-balancing. The other cost, so if you, like, the self-balancing demonstration goes like this. If I stand here and steal all the iron plate, you can see that it quickly refills iron plate back onto here from both sides. So, like, you could pull the load off anywhere on the line, and the whole line balances out. So a heavy load early in your bus doesn't cut off the end of your bus from getting anything at all. The other benefit is you can add stuff on the end, and that stuff will make it back to the beginning because the bus is bidirectional. Okay, what was I doing? That's turrets. They're okay. This thing was almost done. I was about to take a blueprint. Oh! Right, I wanted to make the little factories that actually make the robots. Which we're going to have 2 of them. Hi, Zays. And if I am clever, they will fit in here. The question is, am I clever?
What's blowing up?
The turrets on the right. We're going to need to build some tanks and go have a word with our neighbors on the right. I see it, Astral Storm. I see the copper patch. And I will grab it. But I keep having pressing things to deal with. Did they kill one? They killed one. You know what these need? These need a wall. In fact, maybe we just wall these two lakes together up here. Oh, not enough wall. Oh, this isn't in the logistics network, is it? Not even close. Wall juice. Walls. Stop, would you stop running into trees and turning? I have a feeling that your train rail is not super safe up there. Because it's really close to where these attacks keep coming in.
I don't think biters will attack a train rail, like a rail track.
Oh. Maybe they need something else near it to make them angry. Oh. What? Why?
Otherwise, you would have to defend every single, like, piece of rail track, which would be incredibly frustrating, right?
Yeah. Alright, I've just given our turrets a wall, which should hopefully make our turrets live longer? Turrets engaged with the enemy where? What? What? How? No, I'm standing right there. There are no enemies. What are you doing? Is my perception that bad? Try to shoot the rock near the wall. I know there's a rock in the way. Yeah, Copper's having a rough time. We're gonna add, like, this is like first aid Copper. It's not nearly enough for anything remotely long term, but it'll cover us for a minute or two. Am I carrying any Fancy electric furnaces. No. What are they fighting? How are they hitting those turrets? There's a. I put a wall. Oh my gosh. They make me so angry. Alright, I made us a little bit of new copper. It's not going to last very long, but it will. We will have some copper.
Tales of our endeavors proliferate.
Peter! Peter, I had a family, now I have a factory. It's true. It's so addictive. Oh, that was bad. Loesch, I have to defend my channel.
Oh, okay, no, that's
We've got Peter and his raiders bringing up the topic of my addiction to this game, which is it's real and it's painful. This might be the most hurtful attack that they've done, because I probably do need to have an intervention at some point. But chat, get your mighty battle llamas.
Right the mouse buttons.
Defend the channel
You fight, your
while I
cursor
get
can be
prepared.
anywhere on the
Silver dollar.
Silver dollar. All right, let's do this thing. Defense! Defense! I need to go to a harder level because I beat that last one. The next one's a defender round. Game on!
defender round. Your enemy is strong.
Ooh!
Take your time.
That was a really quick defense. Hang on. I want to do another level, because that just didn't last long enough. Alright, here comes. Here's Peter's mob. This is more worthy of this big strong raid. How many are left? 80? No!
Strong. Take
No!
time. And focus.
Did you die?
Holy cow. That level's intense. All of the brawlers are like 10 to 15 hits instead of 4. Holy cow. Peter, good raid, you've won. I'm gonna sit here and breathe for a minute. Because I feel like I haven't breathed in a while.
You feel like you're dead? Is that what you feel like?
Yeah, maybe
Because you're actually
eating
dead.
a giant fried lunch. What? I died?
Yeah.
Oh, I left and our base got attacked?
Yep. And I was away dealing with trains, so I could not make it back to defend the base.
Peter, the last time you came in, I think you said it was 11 to 8. I made it 11 to 9, so now it's 12 to 9, I think. Air. Somebody pumped all the air out of my room. There is not enough air in here. Oh.
That one took the wind out of your sails.
That, like, it's the same number of enemies, but they come just a little bit quicker, so I get less breathing time in between them. And every single brawler was the kind where, like, the narrator voice says "fight" at the beginning. Every single one.
Oh dear.
Holy cow. I mean, that was almost as good of a workout as the laughing fit I had yesterday.
Almost.
It was very close. So my robot factory's almost done, but we need to work on defenses, don't we? We need more walls and turrets and other wally turrety things.
Quite possibly. I mean, we've been...
I need a machine
attacked
gun.
a couple of times now.
Yeah. And they're getting through and doing, like, actual damage to things.
So I've just linked in the copper that you made, but it's worth noting that we can actually have. You've got 4 mines. They can handle. That can 4 electric furnaces.
Oh, okay.
Fortunately, 2 of your iron mines have just died.
So you can reuse those furnaces. Holy cow. Alright, so I need turrets. Turrets need gear wheels. Where's Gear Wheel Town? Boom. 2,000 gear wheels. Let's do this thing. Daddy's gonna make some turrets.
Couple, by the sound of the things.
Oh no, they need copper. My one weakness.
There's a few hundred copper in the central storage chests near the Roboport.
Come to me. Bring me the copper. I will make it into defenses. My wind. You know, I feel those exact same muscles that I felt while I was laughing. Like, they have not recovered from yesterday. And they are super mad at me for getting up and fighting ninjas. Is there a different power source between solar and steam? Not that I know of. I mean, I'm sure there's a mod that adds something. But to be fair, other than wind, I think all of our power on Earth is made with either solar or steam. And then you say, but nuclear. And then I say, nuclear is just a different way of heating up the steam.
Geothermal. That's just steam.
Geothermal is directly the steam. Hydropower, hydroelectric dams are different. When do I fix the leftmost copper? Lolash already fixed it.
Yeah, the leftmost copper is running. It's. We've got 4 smelters putting plates into the system, but we're going to need more copper. My trains aren't working. I'm going to run a second track.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I just died and lost a huge portion of the available stone that we had.
Whoops.
Yeah.
You also use solar energy to make the steam? Right! Right. The big solar plants do, don't they? They reflect all the sunlight onto a boiler. But water and wind exist and are not steam. Okay, so where are we getting attacked? I mean, this area needs a wall, but it has guns. And those guns seem to be functional. So where else are they coming in and getting us?
I don't know. If I did, I would tell you, but I don't, so I can't.
Okay, I'm just gonna put turrets all the way across here then. Oh, that is a lot of turrets.
Well, you're making a lot, aren't you?
I'm making a few. A couple of turrets.
I'm going to tear down my entire station
Okay.
and rotate it.
You don't want vertical stations. Oh, you don't want vertical stations for loading or unloading. But I guess they're fine for storing trains.
Well, do we need the store trains? I like the idea of having a depot, but do we need one?
Do we need one? No. I think that the trains, like, if they're not running up and down the track doing something useful, we could just pick them up and depot them in our pockets.
Because we can do that.
To be fair, that's where trains go, is in our pockets.
Well, this could be our unloading station. Like, there's nothing stopping me from... And all I have to do is split this rail here. Run 2 rails.
So I just invented a minor thing.
A new subscriber arrives.
He just invented a
It
minor
fills
thing.
you with determination.
Hey, Ivans. Welcome back to the Bearded Council. Thank you. Thank you, Ivans, for 3 months of support. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal, the thing I invented. But I'm a little bit happy that I thought of it. I feel moderately clever. Oh, pipe! Why? Pipe, why? Why are you a pipe? Did you know that I hate pipes? I think they're the worst thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, we've discussed that at length, Llama.
Pipes are stupid, man. Stupid pipes. Oh, the worst part about pipes is having to make pipes in your backpack. Because I didn't bring enough pipes.
There's like a ton of pipes in the center of our base. One objects are missing repair packs. How are you missing repair packs? I have an automated factory that sticks repair packs into you directly. Llama, I'm confused.
Yeah, I've given up trying to understand things. Get out of my way, pipes. Stupid
It's
pipes.
beeping at me. Is that the other Roboport? Do we need to, like...
They're connected. They should be able to get stuff from each other. Like, they overlap.
Yeah, they should be able to, but apparently they're not. Man, picking up a railway after placing it... Not fun.
Mm-mm. Green circuits make inserters. No. Iron. It's so weird having an empty inventory because I died. I can't even, like, make inserters. Computers make some heat so it can't be 99%. Well, everything, like, all energy eventually ends up as heat. You can't... You have to look at what the energy did before it became heat to count if it counts. Because everything... Like, you can't just say, oh, it all gets turned into heat, because literally all energy ever all gets turned into heat. So that's not a fair way to judge. I need steel. Almost steal some steel. Now can I make chests? I need plastic. I need red things. That's not true. Sometimes it turns into tachyons and omicrons. Okay. That's fair. But it's a decent rule of thumb for the level of detail that I am capable of. Right? You can't say that energy is wasted if it's turned into heat. No, that's. I was saying the opposite. I'm saying all energy ends up as heat. So if you're saying that it becomes heat so it's wasted, you are wrong. I was arguing the same point as you. I don't even have a tool. What am I doing? I am a tool. There we go.
Whee!
So, I did a supply thing to these factories, which is probably, like, not actually useful. But in the situation where I didn't want to extend my rectangular footprint onto a new row of tiles, it was useful. And I want to show it off to you if you have a moment to come down.
Alright, let me just park this train. And I will run down my fancy brick path. Well, that's a lot of turrets.
I should probably stop engaging in this conversation, but I'm just going to say one more thing and then I'm done. You don't want to make heat with your GPU. You're right. The way you make less heat is you use less energy at all. Because every single watt you put in that GPU is coming out of it as heat after it's done peeing your G's inside its U. So that's like... Yeah, you're thinking about it wrong. The heat is not waste. The heat is just what happens whenever you use energy ever. And now I'm going to stop talking about that. Because it's... See, do you see the underground belts? That are the source that they're picking from to go under the thing so I didn't have to route around the factories? I felt very clever.
That is actually very smart. I like that. That's very good. Did you adopt that from my whole fuel feeding system?
I felt like I thought of it, but maybe I did see it. Is that how your... That's how your ammo grabs the stuff, isn't it?
That's how my coal feeds into the trains.
Oh, it is how your coal feeds... Okay, yeah. So, I guess I had seen that before, and now I feel less smart, and I'm a copycat without realizing it.
You're not a copycat, Llama. You're very clever. I'm going to upgrade logistics. Robot cargo size. So, trains...
Why is this train broken? I fixed it. Why is this train broken?
I ran it into another train. Because I ran it into another train.
Oh. Because you were testing your track thing.
Yeah, and it didn't really work. So I think I've got the signals here set up now properly.
So I think if we want to do a double rail, I think we put them exactly one exchange apart. So like this where I'm standing is one exchange, right? It just uses two curved tracks. I think we put the two main lines that far apart. So the second one would come out of here.
Oh, okay.
And then we can transfer across the lines with two curved tracks. And we won't have to do any straight track in between.
I went for this like open-centered track design. My logic was that if you wanted to, you could have a station in between the tracks.
There's the amount of space you need to load at a station is bigger than the space between these tracks.
Is it? Really?
You want to split the input so that it hits all the chests evenly, and you need a lot of room to split the input for a whole train.
3, 4.
I don't have enough stuff in my inventory to make enough splitters to show you what I mean.
I have a couple of splitters that I can make. Because I understand that you want it to be evenly distributed.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, right?
And that already doesn't fit if we put the station between the tracks. Or you mean stop along one of our main highways? You weren't going to put a third rail line down the middle to pull the trains off. You were just going to have the trains stop on the main thoroughfare. and load it?
Oh, no. So I was...
Because there probably is enough room between these to wiggle something in. But not if we... not if we make like a stopping route for the trains to not block the track.
I have to back this train up. Not the middle track yet.
No, Tamaju, I don't think so. I think we'll have to run down occasionally and pick up all those robots and dump them out into space to be useful. I don't think there's any way to automatically place them. I think I have to pick them up.
So with this depot that I've set up, could we load or unload in this space? Is it the same size? It is the same size.
How do I get this to split its input evenly between green and red? I have to put it on a belt, don't I? Request or chest the robots into a roboport. Oh, you can set them in the roboport to automatically place them. Right! Yes! Why isn't that doing what I thought it would do? Oh, because the other one hasn't been picked up. Where is the... Wasn't there an arm feeding this? Oh, that's the arm. I need a third. Okay. Okay. Power is not at the limit. Thanks for reminding me to check. Wait, why aren't those being split? If I turn this over, does it split them? Yes! Wait, no! Why is it not? Splitter! Splitter, you're being rude.
I'm trying to come up with an efficient method for redistribution of an unload onto a single belt.
I need to split this output too. It's not behaving.
What's blowing up?
Looks like my wall
Turrets.
and turrets.
There's a turret.
How are they winning? Oh my gosh, I haven't built nearly enough tanks. What do I need for a tank? I need red circuits, steel plates, engine units. It's time to take the fight to the enemies.
I think it is, Llama. Unfortunately, once again, I looked down at the time.
Oh, I did that thing again.
You did that thing again. It's not your fault, though. How are they killing our turrets?
I don't know. I even put a wall up there. They're just attacking with lots of guys.
Which was the turret that got destroyed? They must be attacking with spitters. Have we done any turret damage upgrades? Like one. Okay, let's... I don't have the turrets to replace the turret that was just destroyed. So that's something that you'll have to do if you want to not be horribly murdered from the northeast.
The power
Okay.
pole is entirely useless.
I'm going to go back up to the train station. I'm going to place down the last of the trains that I have in my inventory because I have them in my inventory. And then I am going to disappear. I'm going to go.
Do you want to come look at one more ridiculous thing I made before you go?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Because I made something ridiculous.
You made something ridiculous. Did you make llama?
Well, you see, I needed wires to go to this green circuit factory and this red circuit factory.
Okay.
And I tried having both of the things grabbed from the factory, but the red circuit place was never fast enough to actually grab out of the factory. The green one kept winning.
Okay, yep.
So I made this. I had to put the splitter upside down because the arm reaches to the far side of the splitter, and then it splits it on its way back up.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
You know what? Couldn't you have just used a chest?
Probably.
Like, if you just put a chest there.
Yeah. But I felt like this was cute.
The other thing is, if you use a chest, because of the inserter stack size upgrades that we have,
Yeah. Okay.
it'll move, like, 3 wires out at a time, so that'll mean that it's much more likely to grab the needed wires.
All right. Chest is correct. I still felt clever. It was funny.
It was. That's a really interesting way to do it in the early game before you do an inserter stack size upgrade.
But isn't this... I mean, look, the green thing's getting all of them again. The other one's never grabbing out of the chest.
It's because it didn't need them.
No, maybe. I don't think the chest works. I think I need the splitter.
Wow, that's really dodgy.
Yeah, the red machine's down to 1. And it can't get one.
That's so dodgy, Llama.
Yeah, isn't that the best?
That's the dodgiest thing I've ever seen.
And you have to point it facing up. Because otherwise it doesn't split.
You have to move. I think it was actually working better with this bottom arm over one. I think.
No, because they'd both be grabbing from the same side. Maybe the top arm could go over one. Then the bottom arm has to wait for them to be split over. And the top arm can take from the stockpile.
Yep.
Yeah. Splitter!
That's so weird. Oh, Llama. That's the dodgiest bit of engineering I've ever seen.
I know, it makes me so happy when dodgy works. It shouldn't. I should be appalled. But it does.
Don't forget the defenses in the northeast. I'm going to go now. It's been a lot of fun, though. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad that you were able to come today. Are we doing this again tomorrow?
Yes. Probably, yeah. Hey, let's be realistic. Are we going to be playing something else?
I know.
You know that place I said you needed to defend?
Yeah, is that being attacked again?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go over there
Alright.
at some point.
I'm going to go. Thank you for having me. Chat, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm Lolash, by the way, if you didn't know who I was. Most of you should, because I'm always here, right? That's like my thing, as I'm always here. But I'm also my own streamer. I'm my own man. At twitch.tv/Lolash. If you're looking for somebody else to watch before Llama gets started, come say hi. I also play Factorio. And I listen to a wide variety of music. And I have my own command in this channel that Astral Storm just dropped. Thanks, Astral. Appreciate it. I'm launching my first rocket tomorrow. You should come check that out. Like 6 hours ago or something. Alright, I'm going, Llama.
Alright.
I'm actually going.
Alright, go get some things done. Sleep? What is it you're leaving for?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Today.
Yes.
Definitely sleep. So much sleep. But we'll play again tomorrow. And yeah, you can show me all of the fantastic work you do on the factory.
Yeah.
All the trains or whatever.
Well, I have like half an hour, so there's not going to be a lot. There's going to be... I smushed a base so our turrets would stop dying.
Okay, we'll go do that in the tank, and I'll see you later.
See ya. I still can't breathe from fighting those ninjas earlier. Ah! Dying. I'm just gonna make this turret wall even deeper. They seem to be shooting my turrets over the wall. So I'm just gonna put so many turrets that they can't break my turrets before my turrets break them. You think they're going around the wall? The wall extends into the water. I don't think that perimeter is walkable. Unless the water connects up here somewhere. Dying. So much fun. We need more copper. What is happening? Oh, that's why we were building that whole train thing. Right. These old copper mines from when we very first started, they're adorable. Go copper mines. We're not exploiting main copper effectively? Oh, it's because Lolash set it up and he didn't set it up OCD style. It's because pipes! Stupid pipes. Can I finagle that out? It's a little bit more copper. That was there, just not connected to anything? Copper mine. How has copper been our problem for so long, when we just should have fixed this mine? Welcome to chat discussion 30 minutes ago. Well, you know, can't pay attention to everything. No kids today? That's not for another half an hour, Shylock. Unless all my clocks are wrong. In which case, I'm a terrible person and already late. Regular magazine? Ew. I don't want you. I don't want your filthy regular magazine either. Oh, you assumed I was 30 minutes behind on chat? Oh. One object missing repair packs. You have a million repair packs. Why aren't you repairing yourself? What are all the construction robots doing? Ah! That wasn't what I meant to do. Oh no, I just picked up all the repair packs. What are all the construction robots repairing? You can leave an opening in the wall so they try to go through and put a red belt facing out in the pathway? That's ridiculous. Like, come treadmill through here, you fools. Bah. What robots? We have so many robots. Do the robots have like a home port? Don't all the ports share the robots? I thought they shared the robots because of the yellow dotted line. This one has 3 construction robots. They want to attack the wall if there's a path through to the turrets? Huh. I mean, they're attacking the turrets anyway. Because they have spitters. Stupid spitters. Everything you've missed, spare no detail. I am still coughing from a raid from Peter Siren, and I defended the raid, and the ninjas beat me up real bad. They don't share access to items. Put the repair packs into yellow chests. Will they use repair packs that are in chests and not inside the port? It seems silly that the Roboport has space for repair packs then. If they're like always the wrong place to put repair packs. That's unfortunate. How do I get... Oh, I need to scoot the whole thing up. So I can get that in there. And output to a storage chest. Splitter won't work. Splitter's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Yeah, Lapchip, you should be... You've been around, right? Anybody who's watched the stream for more than about half an hour should be safe to post links without asking permission. Wait, did you spawn on that island? Something over here got attacked. Oh. It was these and they're fine. That's the best spawn ever. The copper's starting to get charged up. It's looking a lot better than it was looking before. I think the last thing I'm going to do before I have to go for the day is run off and make some trains. Which means I need iron and steel. I have an awful lot of gear wheels. 45 advanced circuits per roboport. Hey, that took a lot less damage than the last time they got attacked. That's nice. Can I build a gate? No. Stone. I need stone for trains too. How many robots do I have in my main logistics system? I don't know. I have them automatically being placed in there, so, you know, a number approaching infinity. I mean, approaching it pretty slowly, but approaching infinity. Is there a way to check? Can you click on a roboport and see how many robots live there? Can you hover over it? 78 logistic robots, 87 construction robots. Do you have iron plates in the logistics system anywhere? Will they just bring them to me so I don't have to go fetch them? They will! Yay! You guys are the best. So yeah, this whole thing that I should blueprint because I think it turned out pretty good. This area right here is just minting robots which are being carried over to the roboport. That's all, like this entire space, all it's doing is minting new robots. And they're being inserted here. So that number should just keep growing. We're at 82 and 90 now. Can we make... How far am I off of power armor? Oh, I need processing units. Alright, do we... No, we need copper. We need copper before I get processing units. Copper supply is hurting. Gotta get the train going. I'm sorry, robots. Did I run away from you? You were trying to bring me something? Is there a limit that the building can handle? I don't think so. I think it'll just take as many as you own. I mean, it has, like... Do they have to be able to fit in these spots? Is that the limit? What's going on with science? Oh, copper. Copper's going on with science. Because the blue can't blue without tons of copper. Make armor in case I get attacked on train. Maybe we'll go... Maybe we'll go on a murderous tanking spree. Instead of building a train out to copper. Trees! Bring me the wood. Is that... okay. Are there any more trees here? Those are turrets. Don't pick those up. The nice thing about genociding trees with deconstruct is then if you stand in the logistics network, you can have the sweet trees come to you to fuel your tank. Boom! I need more bullets. I like using trees for fuel because I feel less wasteful. Whether or not that's actually true. I mean, it might be equally wasteful, but I feel less wasteful. I should be able to take the tank around and clear out most of the stuff that's within our pollution cloud right now. Have I ever made a tank shell in my life? No. Can I make them in my inventory? What? Why can't I make explosives? Do I have to make those in like a chem lab? Sulfur, coal, and water. Tank shells. Hey, Sulfur Town. I should put the bullets in the logistics network. Is that... That is a provider chest. So I could just be like... Bring me your bullets. We always want 500 bullets. Oh, I have... Why do I have so many bullets? When did I pick these up? Weird. Get to work, robots. Sulfur and coal. Is all the sulfur? All of the sulfur is being made into acid. Except for this sulfur, which is coming out over here and being made into not acid. The robots, there are two types of robots. There are construction and logistics robots. The logistics robots carry things from one chest to another, and the construction robots will build stuff if you make a blueprint. So you can make, I'll show you. You can make a blueprint if you have enough stuff in your inventory, you can make a blueprint. And you can copy a section of the base with the blueprint, and then you can tell the robots to make more base with the blueprint. As long as you're within the green highlighted area, the robots will build stuff for you. So, for example, if I was like, hey, I want to build more of this, I can make a blueprint of the transport belt thingy, and then I can put it on. Uh-oh. I don't know which way it's supposed to go. This will... I have to make a blueprint of 2 sections. I need an electronic circuit to clear blueprint. Oh, but there aren't 2 clean sections. Like, this one's got gunk in it. It's fine. So we got a blueprint, and we make the blueprint, and then you go, boop, and the robots will build all the stuff they can reach, which is the green area. You have to have the construction materials in your logistics network for the robots to get to them, which I don't have because we're not making any belts or things into the logistics network. But in theory, the robots can build you stuff for you. And then you get distracted from what you were doing, which was building explosives over here. Out of stuff. Shh. Shut up, copper mines. You're fine. You are fine. Nothing's even wrong. How long does it take to make an explosives? 5 seconds. So I should make a couple of these factories. Robots, come relieve me of all this stone. Get it out of my backpack. Logistics robots, me! I'm important! Come get stuff. Yeah, there they are. There goes all my stone. Where does the water come out? Up there? Boom. I should put on a crown when I give orders to robots. I am your king, robots. Your king! I put this in the wrong spot. Robots! I don't want this. Or this. Take it away from me. Ah! No! No! I'm just going to replace little bits of belt with red so that it's obnoxious later. Because I don't work in yellow anymore. There's a reason I put red belts on the yellow line. Just eventually everything's gonna be replaced by red. So I just decided to start replacing it by red now. The Siroth! How you doing, buddy? Thanks for the host, my friend. Appreciate you. Folks, how many of you are familiar with the Siroth? The Siroth is a streamer, part of the Archetype Gaming team. Usually has a very colorful beard. And you should hang out in his channel sometimes. Give that man a follow. Do they trash the sonar? I know it looks like they're called trash slots, but they just go store it in the logistics system. Is what they do. Disco Hydra, yeah, I'm super addicted to Factorio. Like, crazy addicted. It's really highly inappropriate. Exactly how addicted I am. Do we have green circuits in the logistics network? Bring me green circuits! Yes, my friends. Yes, set me up. Is it possible even to feed this coal in over the water, or are pipes too stupid? Sometimes pipes are really, really stupid. So we're gonna do... Am I making normal shells or explosive? I don't even know. I haven't started making any shells at all. I'm making... yeah, if I use the same... If I use that input, I'm doing pipes everywhere. Well, that's not where I want pipes. Terrible. I'm well, Siroth. Very well. Appreciate it. How are you today? How was your stream? Cole, I want you to come up here without ever going in my backpack. Good work, Cole. Now turn around. Go the other way. And then we'll use long inserters. I didn't move the coal up far enough for long inserters because I am dumb and forgot they're long on both ends. This one will work. I forgot they're long on both ends. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alright, Cole, do that thing again. That thing where you wrap around here. Wait. Break that. Where you wrap around here. Because this is your new home. Have I found the silliest solution of them all? I like this solution a lot. Oh, we could just run the belt down to the sulfur. It's like right there. Man, what if I read chat and was good at this game? I mean, maybe those two things aren't the same. I sort of equated them there. in a way that might have been unfair. No! No! Contamination! Why is that coal line running such a weird angle? I don't know. I don't know what happened. It was... I don't know. Get out of my backpack. Go. Get. Oh, maybe I should keep the coal to put in my tank. Where did I park my tank? Wait, we have explosives now, but there's no output. I assume this light is really, really important. That's why I keep putting it back every time I needed space. It's like a super important light. Provider chest. Kids! Thanks, Andy. We can be a little late for kids. It's okay to be a little late. Okay, explosives. Now, what do I make explosives into? I make them into cannon shells and rockets and cannon shells, plastic, steel, and explosives. Do we have steel in the system? Can I do this right here? Can I just put this here and then be lazy and make the robots carry all this stuff over? Oh no! I didn't turn on my inserter! Wait, I probably don't need you, power pole. Yeah. You want this, and this, and this. You probably only want like 20 of each. Let's not be ridiculous. Now the sulfur doesn't work? Power pole, no! Why? Why are they useless? So bad at power. And you are going to make cannon shells. Yay! And you're going to put them in the explosives chest. Okay, it looks like we don't have steel in the logistics system. Which means I should put steel in the logistics system. Where is... Does this touch the steel? Yeah! Yeah, this is orange down here. So we need a provider chest. And we'll just grab this steel there, because there's already power there. And we'll put it in a chest. I'm sure glad this underground section existed so I could do that. I wonder if this chest should be limited a little. I mean, how much steel do we need in the system? Yay! Bullets! I request cannon shells! Bring them to me! Bring me a lot of them. I mean, I want... Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Should we make some other kinds of shells too? No reason not to, right? Like explosive cannon shells? Takes exactly the same things, just in different configurations. Boom. And output to... Command chest. I need an advanced circuits. Should be able to steal one from here, right? What are you waiting on? You're waiting on copper. Stupid copper. I have to go way over here to get an advanced circuit. Use a smart insert to set a limit for explosives? That's a good idea. Oh, I used to have 100 smart inserters in my inventory on accident, but I broke them. If the explosives is less than, what, 100? 100. It is not less than 100. Oh, I was making those chests for a reason. Is this getting entirely drained before they get back to refill it? No, seems to be working. Okay. All right. Explosives! I can put both my bullets in one chest instead of putting half of them in the explosives chest? That seems really reasonable. Seems like the exact sort of thing that I wouldn't think of. Because I am not very reasonable. Oh, logistics robots being all logistical. Oh man. I don't need to run any belts anywhere. It's beautiful. I feel like the steel is getting a little low. Let's put the steel plate up to 40. Just so they overstock it a little. I should request explosive shells too. So, copper. Well, that's the thing. Like, yes, as soon as we get copper, the stream's over, right? Which means, first, I have to get fuel for my tank. Because to get copper, I need to clear the local area of wildlife. Fuel. Bullets. Other bullets. Now, I am given to understand that if I put bullets here, my tank will take bullets out of there when it needs more bullets. I do not know if that is true. But these are words that I heard somebody tell me one time. Coal-powered tank? Yeah. I mean, it can run on coal or trees at your leisure. It's really just like anything flammable powered. Get out of here, forest. Nobody wants you except for these stupid aliens on the far side of the forest. But they're gonna die. Yes, they are. Ah! Use the machine gun. Those are some beefy biters. I feel like it's early in the game for the biters to be this beefy. I need my personal repair bots for the auto repairing tank. I know, but I need some sweet, sweet cotton candy to get that. Did I kill it? I did. It's so dark I can't tell. Can I just run these guys over? That went okay. Tank shells! Oh man, tank shells are great! Why did I never make those before? They're brilliant. Whoops. What's next? Up there by the lake? Tank shells are great. I almost want to drive back through the base so the robots can bring me tank shells and repair my tank. What did I just run over? I hope it was a rock and not a turret. That tree's marked for death. Get it. Come here, robots. Daddy needs you. Come to me. Bring me the things. Yes, look at that line of robots. Look at them all. They want to give Daddy some bullets. Boom. Tank refit completed. These trees are sure slowing my tank down. I really want to get here during the day. Oh, that's a lot of spitting. That's okay. This thing really wants... Big worm, no! No, big worm bad. Tank reverse. Tank reverse harder. Good tank. Wow, these shells take out trees too? They're so silly. Tank shells. Worth. Yeah, it's me, Bill. I am indeed married. And I have 2 kids that I should be picking up from the sitter about 20 minutes ago. I need the cotton candy. Give it to me. Alright. I need to go back to base and get all of the tank shells that there are in base. Wait, I have a bunch of explosive shells, don't I? Yeah. Boop. Let's see how those go. Explosive shells, you say? Oh! Boom! Oh, I didn't quite get there. Squish. Squish. My tank is made of squish. 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 My tank is made of squish. 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 Ow, tank, stop dying. Alright, we got him. We got him. You thought I only ran over Lolash? No. Running over Lolash was practice for the biters. You gotta learn how to run over biters properly. Yes! Base defended. Purple acquired. Tank repaired. Oh, baby. These colonies are a little disturbing, a little unsettling, but I'm not super worried about it. Alright, we have killed all the biters. We are free to go gather the copper without as much retaliation. Let me just park the tank over in the logistics area so it gets repaired. And we will call it a day. Ah! No! Why? No, me. You broke everything. Me. You don't even have enough steel to fix that. Terrible. I don't understand why running over that rock, which was obviously a rock, ruined my power up north. That was weird. Request some steel so you can fix the thing you broke. Research. Research. Bullet damage? How do you unlock stuff on your hotbar? If it's blue and you have something in the slot, so let's make this blue, for example. You can. But if you move this in your inventory so the blue slot is empty, you can middle click on it and pick something else. Bring me all the things, robots. Bring me all the things. I gotta go. As soon as I repair this power pole. I forgot what I was doing. I was repairing a power pole. Awesome, Bill. Glad you're having a good time. Toss us a follow. I'll see you again soon. Oh, I don't know how to make the blue go away. I don't actually know. There's got to be a way to fill it with emptiness. Right click? Left click? Oh, shift! No? Control? Control! Control will fix it. Thanks, Shenrir. Appreciate that, buddy. Okay, I really have to go like 20 minutes ago. 25 minutes ago. Because this game makes your clocks all run way faster than you're used to. Because it's a good game. So I am going now to go get my kids and be a good dad. And I will see you all tomorrow for more Factorio. Because that's the only thing I do anymore. I'm skipping the end part where I tell you things like click the follow button. So remember to do all the things that you do when you like streams. Because you liked this one. You had a good time. That's my subliminal message for the day. I hope it worked. Bye!